Live Lounge.
BBC Radio 1.
Over to Maida Vale to speak to the lovely Marina and the Diamonds.
Hello.
Hi, Marina.
Hi.
Now, first of all, you sound like you have a voice.
I know.
Phew.
I'm much better.
I was panicked about this because you were on voice rest when we spoke to you Monday, and I was thinking, well, hello, we've got 2 songs to do here.
I know.
But you're okay.
I heard the tension and worry in your voice the other day.
I was panicked. But you sound tip-top.
Yeah. I've been quiet for 10 days, so...
I mean, I would last about 4 minutes doing voice rest. How do you do it?
It's actually really annoying and quite tiring, because it's like the weirdest thing for other people for me not to be speaking. But you just wear like a nice big special badge saying, I can't talk.
And then do you have a little notepad and pen to communicate, like, get me some chilled water immediately? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how you've done it. Well, look, it's worth it because you're with us now and you're sounding brilliant, so that's good. Yes. Who have you got there with you today, band-wise? Could we have a blast of each instrument you've got down there?
Yeah, okay, we have drums, Seb on the drums. Give a blast, Seb.
Nice. Lovely.
We have John on keys. We have Chris on bass guitar. And we have Alex on guitar, acoustic.
Ooh,
yeah.
Lovely. Oh, that's all sounding very nice down there. And you singing with your lovely voice, which is all good. Now, we're going to be filming this live lounge as well today. The cameras there, they're ready to go. They're rolling.
Yeah, they are.
Good job. Have you still got your blonde hair?
Yeah, I have.
Still rocking the blonde. I love that. Because we talked about this. You came in to play your first single to me a while back now.
Oh, yeah.
When you had your whole new look going on for your album Electrica Heart. And you've kind of created...
Electra Heart.
Sorry, Electra Heart. You've kind of created this new character for yourself for this album.
Yeah, I wanted to create a character that was like the Antichrist of love. Henceforth, Electra Heart was born. And I wanted to... I like the idea of personifying heartbreak and the idea of love. So everything is very, very girly, hyper feminine, very pink. And the blonde is... I mean, half me, I just really wanted to do it just because I've never had blonde hair. And half it was because it's very symbolic, especially in kind of pop culture and in the film world. I think most... iconic stars have always been blonde, and that fascinated me. So,
because that's sort of the references that you're using for this album, like Hollywood glamour with a tinge of Greek mythology mixed into it, right?
Yeah, not so much Hollywood anymore. I think that was like more the first album, then the second is more like housewife,
American Housewife,
like 60s, 70s. Yeah.
I like that look. I mean, there have been many America references peppered through your 2 albums. Are you kind of obsessed with things stateside?
Do you know what I realised the other day? Why I love it and why I love being there. It kind of offers you a level of escapism when you go there. So if you're an artist or you have a big imagination, it's quite liberating. And I find that I'm always much more enthusiastic and creative when I go over there, so that's why I wrote the album there. I think fantasy is quite it's at the centre of their culture. It's quite a strong message, so that's helped me quite a lot.
Definitely. I mean, it is a crazy place. Reg and I...
It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like real life when you're there.
Well, I mean, Reggie and I have both been pretty obsessed with America ever since we were kids, and I didn't get to go until I was about 18, and I was desperate because I had cousins over there and all sorts.
Yeah.
And we then went and made a TV show where we we conjured up a TV show where we travelled around America looking at weird things there. So basically we got to go and do a road trip around America.
Oh,
and
wow.
It worked and was really fun. And you do see the weirdest stuff there. What's your kind of favourite place to visit for American weirdities?
Gas stations in Texas are pretty weird.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one called Seb, do you remember? It looked the motto, like the logo for it, was a squirrel, and it looked exactly like my bassist at the time. It was called like Wally's World or something like that, and everything was like Wally labelled, and it had like 60 different kinds of beef jerky, like gourmet beef jerky. It was really gross, and there were like stickers saying like "We love guns." It was amazing. I mean, I'm kind of stereotyping Americans who are listening. I mean, if you've been
This is
to a
one
gas
specific
station in
gas
Texas.
station, yeah. You're okay.
You'll know what it's like. So
now I really love that you've sort of created this character for the album, and also, you know, even when we saw you on the first album, you always upped the stakes fashion wise, and kind of they were limitless. You kind of like just no boundaries for you. You're quite fearless with fashion. Do you think fashion and music are intrinsically linked, and that's something that's quite important to you when you are out there sort of doing your music?
yeah, I mean, I think clothes, for me, I use them as a prop in a way. It's like as a fashion designer uses a song on the runway. That's how I see my connection with fashion. I like trends and I love designers, but I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I spend most of my money in thrift stores, so I mean, today I'm actually dressed in underwear. It's like a slip with like a slip top, so it's kind of nightwear. But
because I instantly pictured Y-fronts when you said that, so I'm glad you
why
cleared that up.
Y-fronts?
I don't know. You just said underwear, and I went Y-fronts. So I panicked slightly for you. Okay, that's good. So you're wearing a slip. Okay,
yeah,
we'll
but
see this on the video.
It is tremendously important, especially on this album. It kind of gets what you want to say across much more quickly and in a more exciting way than. You know,
we're being very thorough with it, which is what I love. But do you have down days at home where you are a slob, or is it kind of prima donna style PJs?
No way. I like, if I'm not going to see anyone, or if, you know, I'm just going to stay in the house, I will look like a dog. Like, I won't, you know, if I'm going to the gym or Tesco, I just dress like a normal person. I think for me, the point of dressing up is because I want people to understand what I'm trying to say with the album. So that helps me a lot. Yeah. But I really can't, to be honest, Fearne, I'm too lazy. I can't be asked to wear heels to Tesco.
I get you. Like Gaga, she's on a flight in like 8-inch heels and a mad mask or something.
No, I can't do that. It stresses me out.
Over it. When you're at home, do you have any, what I like to call a DLH? Now, I've got one of these, a dirty little habit, and that is eating peanut butter out of the jar with a spoon. Do you have any of those?
Once I got a jar of Snickers spread.
Wow.
Limited edition at the time, and I ate the whole thing with a spoon. Sometimes with the index finger.
Oh, germy. I love it. So germy. It's awesome.
It's so germy.
That is a DLH right there, my friend.
Yeah.
Right, are you ready to do Prima Donna for us?
Yeah.
We're very ready. We're filming this. We'll put it on the website a bit later on. You and your lovely band, Marina and the Diamonds, get on with it. This is Prima Donna. Beautiful. Thank you, Marina and the Diamonds. Voice holding out very nicely there.
My mic fell out of the wire.
Yeah, I heard a bit where it went a bit quiet. I thought that was just on purpose. You did that to be arty or something. No, you dropped your mic.
Yeah, I kind of dropped it. Has that ever happened before?
We've had far worse happen. We've had guitar strings break, guitars totally stop working.
Oh,
all
wonderful.
Sorts. Oh, it's fine. This is what makes it live and exciting. And you trooped on because you're a professional. So many people loving this on the text as well. Truly amazing natural voice. One of the greatest singers ever, says Ian in Chelford. Marina, wow, awesome talent, fantastic voice, the most gorgeous girl in the world, and named after a boatyard.
Oh,
she is brilliant and has everything.
That's so Bubble.
That's from Bubble. Hi, Fearne. John Watts from Hull here. She has the most beautiful voice in music. Long may it continue. Brilliant. Isn't that sweet?
That is very nice.
You know what? I've got so many questions I want to ask you. So we're going to play a bit of Sway, and then I've got some lovely questions that your fans, your diamonds, have been texting in.
Yeah.
So we'll get to those after this. Sway.
Right.
The Live Lounge.
BBC Radio 1.
Back to Marina at the Live Lounge. A lovely Marina. Are you okay? You good?
I am all right.
Wonderful. Many more things I want to talk to you about. What I want to chat about is, you know, the process that you go through to get a new album. Because obviously there's a lot of pressure for the second album that you write.
Yeah.
And you obviously had quite a clear theme when you started out doing this. And you're also an accomplished pianist. So did you start on the piano? Do you sort of sit down and get to the keys first? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I always do, actually. Even I know some people listening won't know the songs, but some of my fans know, like Starring Role, a song called Lies. I composed the verse like ages ago, so I usually do it on tour, and I do the songs in bits, and then I would go into a writing session and then kind of mould it from there. So it always, even if I've co-written with someone else, it always starts with something that I've just come up with already.
Yeah.
I can't write any other way, really.
Yeah, well, I suppose everyone's got their methods, and that kind of works for you, and it's, you know, lucky that you're very good on the piano as well. Now, I've heard you say before that being a pop star, you don't have that much time to sort of live the pop star dream. It is all work, and there are sort of few moments that are like, oh yeah, I'm living the dream, I'm a pop star. Have you had any of those moments?
No, but I did meet the Queen last year.
How awesome
And I
is that?
met the Queen of Pop, Elton John, as well.
Oh my God, two in a year.
Yeah, and I love them both. So
They're big pop star moments.
well, they are. Yeah, I mean, the Queen is a pop star in her own right, really. So I was very happy.
But mainly,
good.
it is work. There's a lot to do.
I think that's what I love about pop, because it's such a fantasy world, and it should be. It shouldn't be about being a real person. It should be about, an exaggerated version of yourself. So it's a skill if you can make people think that you're soft and fluffy when really you're working like a dog.
Exactly. There's a lot of work behind it all. Now, you talked about your diamonds briefly a minute ago, who are your fans, obviously.
Yeah.
What do you have to do to qualify to be a diamond?
Oh, it's just, just nothing really, I suppose. Marina and the Diamonds was made up in 2005, and I didn't really fit into any kind of musical scene at the time, so I just thought I'd make my own world and hopefully people would follow.
So if people show you enough love, they are instantly a diamond.
Yeah, even if they like a song on the internet, you can
be a diamond.
It's the same thing.
There's not like a membership card or anything like that.
No, not at all. It's just an idea.
Yeah, no like points sort of system thing going on.
No gold star system.
Okay, that's a shame. Okay, well maybe think about doing that on next album. I don't know. I saw you take a pink toy poodle onto the set of BBC Breakfast as well. Is she with you today?
How embarrassing was that?
It was awesome.
At the time they were just like,
they told you to turn it off, didn't they?
This was last September when people didn't really know what Lecture Heart was about, and they were just like, who is this girl?
They were like, turn it off now. Very strict about it.
Yeah, they were quite strict.
Weren't they?
Actually, Marilyn's not here.
That's a shame.
I've totally forgot her.
Have you just ditched her?
No, I haven't.
Oh, right. Well, I like her. I'll have her if you don't want her.
No, it's okay.
Okay, let's get to some of your Diamonds questions on text, because lots of people texting in today. Question from Marina: what's your favourite song from Electra Heart? From Molly in Cambridgeshire, who's a huge fan, looking forward to seeing you for the 4th time in May.
I probably Starring Role or a song called Lies, because it's thematically it's like what inspired the record. Only about 3 songs are actually about a specific person. The rest is kind of more of a general theme of love. So yeah, Starring Role, I'll say.
And Tim Willers, on a similar note, says, is there a song you're sick of singing live now because you've had to play it so many times? And also, Tim's coming to see you in May on his birthday.
Amazing. I would say Champagne off the last album.
Yeah,
I hate
you're done with it.
I hate it so much.
You hate it?
I hate it as a song. I hate to play it. The only time I like to play it is at a festival, if we do like a massive kind of roundup at the end. And
you know what? That's very refreshing, because I don't think many people would admit to hating any of their own work, but you hate it.
No, I loathe it.
That's brilliant. Wow. I mean, I guess if you've heard something enough, you're kind of over it. And that's
I didn't even like it before.
Oh, right.
I didn't even like it when I wrote it. And I just got forced to put it on the album.
Really? But it's a huge song as well. You know, a lot of people will associate that song with
it's
what
funny
you do.
because with writers, you sometimes write stuff that you don't necessarily like or that actually fits you. And that song should have been given to Kylie in my brain. But it sounded like a big pop song, but it charted at 124, so it wasn't that good.
Yeah, but people know it. Like, it's got out there. It's a catchy tune, you know?
Yeah.
And a quick one here, which is very sweet, from Chris in Manchester. Would you like to play at my 21st at the end of May? In return, I will give you cake, and there may even be some alcohol involved. That's a no, isn't it, for Chris? I think I'm sensing a no.
Sorry, Chris. I'll call you if you want.
You're busy,
I'll
aren't
sing
you?
Happy birthday.
You're quite busy at the moment.
I am. Sorry.
Not even for booze and cake combined.
I
know. You're busy. It's fine. It's all good. I'll let Chris know. Chris, it's not happening.
Sorry, Chris.
But we all love you. Marina, are you ready for your cover?
Oh my God, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Without telling us what it is, why have you chosen this song?
It was kind of perfect. It's a big pop song, and as my fans know, I have a brilliant skill of turning kind of bubblegum pop into like really fatalistic, depressing songs.
Lovely,
so
lovely.
That's why I did it.
Let's all get depressed.
And it's very fitting for the Electra Heart theme.
Ooh.
So
okay, well, this is very intriguing. Marina and the Diamonds in the live lounge with your mystery cover.
Hang on, do I announce it now?
Well, you can if you want, or you can just do it, or you can say it. You can start singing. It's your call. It's your live lounge.
My heart's beating.
What do you want to do? Would you feel comfy saying what it is now and letting us know, or would you just rather start the song?
Yeah, I'm going to say it now.
Go for it.
It's Boyfriend by Justin Bieber.
Yes! Yes, Marina! That was awesome.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, such a different version and just beautiful. I mean, it kind of gave the song a whole new meaning for me, definitely, because I hadn't listened to the Justin Bieber one that much, but that was so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
A lot of people loving that on text. Let me just go through a few really cute text messages here. That's so amazing, Marina. You have such a pretty voice. I turned the radio up on full and sang along from James. Nick in Portsmouth. I love Marina. What a beautiful voice and a perfect birthday present for me. Dave says that was wonderful. Rich in York. So underrated and the best live performer I've ever seen. Sam in Devon. Marina's getting me through my A-level biology revision. Rosie Henderson, who's in Essex, says, Marina, I love you so much. You are truly amazing and my idol. And Lorna's on the phone. Hi, Lorna.
Hi.
Lorna.
Oh my god, hi.
You're freaking out a bit, aren't you, Lorna?
Yeah, I'm like about to cry. Oh my god.
Did you love it that much?
I loved it. It was amazing.
Anything you want to say to Marina?
Just that I love you so much.
Oh.
I'm seeing you on the 3rd of May. And I'm so excited. I've met you twice and you remembered me last time I met you.
Come and say hi again on the 3rd of May after the show.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Oh, you're
I love
so
you
sweet.
So much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Lorna, go and cry somewhere. Let it all out, girlfriend. Cry. Oh my goodness, she's a diamond, all right. She's a right sparkly diamond right there.
Definitely.
I'm coming to see you in May. Oh, love Lorna. Very sweet of her to give us a call. Liam in Birmingham says, "Can I be your boyfriend?" Again, you don't know him, do you?
No.
Could be problematic. Al in his van also loving that. He says he hates that song, but that is stunning. So there we go.
Oh, thank you, Alan Van.
That's great. Marina, as always, it's so lovely to chat to you and brilliant to get you in the live lounge doing your thing for the second time. So thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I've had a really nice time.
Good. And thank you to your lovely band and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Big love. Bye.